So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. He's going for goal! It's bounced back off the post. Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. This is a promising build-up. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't...
Applies the finish! It's anyone... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And this is Messi. Takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. He'll have the chance to go the other way. Good running, strong and purpose. Ibrahimovic! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Argentina are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to pass it through, and he welcomes it in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's quick to get rid. Azar, can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And just like that, he hits 50. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Three 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's having a pop! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pass somewhat off target. Almost half an hour in now. Lovely bit of skill. And that should get the job done. Modric ploughing through. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two. Argentina are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
No way through. Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Cross to the back post. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Modric. Driving forward. Opts to play it back. Oh, right place, right time. Now there's a fine ball. It's Asa! Oh, almost a sixth.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And this is Ibrahimovic. That's destined for the flank. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He'll have a free kick. Can he get on the end of this? Gets the shot away! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Argentina are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Hazard is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
And we are back underway. Yamal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pepe is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And the counter is on. And this is Ibrahimovic. Big chance! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench. And the finish! Argentina have their third corner. He leaps for it! Well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marcó en el minuto 53 el dorsal 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now this could be a chance. Pepe cannot be beaten that easily. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal. Messi tries one from range. Yamal. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the ball's come loose here. Almost an hour gone. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been slipped through. Terrific effort! And that's wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Pele going forward. Nicely aimed pass. Pinches it off him. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Messi. O'Shea aims beyond the defence. He'll try from distance. Oh, he's hit the bar. And this is Iniesta. Iniesta! And that's a good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Iniesta.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé. That has been slung wide. It's a good run, this. One that is high in and... Oh, great leap! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Marcó en el minuto 71 el dorsal 10. Messi.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi. Showing good feet. Takes the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Messi goes short. And here's Messi. This might spell danger. And this is Messi. Good ball. Great chance! Goal! The moment we all craved above all other. His goal, his moment.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's going wide left. Sends it crossfield. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
Messi needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pelé.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, now it's Pelé! Superb from Pelé! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is a little undercooked. It's run loose here. No, he's just misjudged that one. And they've got rid.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's in a great position here. Threads one in. Space for him to turn and look. Swings in across. That's an excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he... Van Nistelrooy! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Van Nistelrooy.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking for...
It's Neymar! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Lovely ball. Neymar! Goal! Argentina! Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. Now it's Yamal. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Hesse. Can he get on the end of this? Miyashiro. Ibrahimovic is onto this, and he's gone backward here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi plays it short. Messi takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he can clear it away. Argentina currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Dijk, chance, surely! Oh, good finish! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Modric, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Cleared away. Now it's Hesse, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Knocks it out wide. Yamal, this is big chance! And again! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Argentina leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, crossbar! Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Hesse. He's a sharp little ball here. Thinks about the shot. Cross. Great chance! Cleared without hesitation. Distributed tidily. Yamal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Foot in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spreads it out wide. Cleared away. It is a corner. Messi with the short one. It's Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Argentina now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And he's lost his man here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Miyashiro.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, such a clever touch. Shot at goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Argentina are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 5. Número 14.
So, into the second half.
Número 19. Número 80.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception. Las Palmas do have a chance to counter here.
Número 11.
Space for him to turn and look. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Las Palmas are looking to break at pace. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top...
He's having a pop! Oh, that's a waste.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he's bustling through. Can he finish? And that has been knocked clear. And it's Marquez. Oh, that is a good ball to find. And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Pelé, spread it left. Now it's DiMarco. Pelé. And he can thump it away and claimed it back swiftly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a look and place it forward. Spread out to the left. Azar! Oh, almost a sixth.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. Brilliantly cut out. Miyashiro, can he spark a counter here? DiMarco knocks it into space. Not a hint of offside here. Oh, that was vital. That's going to go a long way. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. It's Azar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's clever. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Las Palmas can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Miyashiro. He's in a great position here. Las Palmas disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's DiMarco. That's destined for the flank. Lofted in.
There's much frustration.
Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Número 10. Messi. Messi.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and he's in on, has another go, and it's in. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Azar. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's on the finish! And that's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Número 11.
Tries to pass it through. That looks a cracking ball. And a chance! And he's had a shot! And that's wide.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
4 added minutes on the board. So what can they make of this? Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Argentina, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for...